What Yaksta do wrong? That's the first question would I like to answer.
Me not give a fuck, Grammy. Me talk about the oral clad culture. And that me I deal with.
I got big up Queen Ifrica.
Check it. Yo, bro, you blow my mind. Settings. Yeah? Settings. Go down to this one setting to accessibility.
Oh, be a worker. Anthony Redrose, how you may come about? Come in front of the altar. Because we need you to stop work, Obia.
Gaddafi, are you did build up the lizard tail split and give family?
Down. I'm asking for any donation possible because honestly we lose everything. But let me switch it and show the house. So these are the back entrance.
Culture God, you are a culture God. Look like from 2000 I be a little vulture man.
To be confident and be classy.
What me do?
What did Yaksta do that is so wrong?
I'm Mrs. Babylon for Rasta black boy and shut off the mouth. Me no fatty. I put me love. You hear that?
We got to the bank valley. We got to the bank valley.
Is that Kali?
None did they call valley. None did they call valley.
Okay. So what is greet me as me open my laptop, my people? What the hell I go on the internet? So, but that's where the World Health Organization is tracing over 80 people on a flight who was taken by an antivirus victim. You get to me? I say, and we don't know how the thing go. When me see the word virus, me have to clock in and I wonder what is going on. So I do some research on this whole antivirus thing, and me get to understand that it's something that can be transmitted from rodents. You get to me? I say, them pee on your food, you know, them bite something for you and all of them things, them people. You touch them and all of them things and it can be transmitted. However, we don't see where, you know, a couple of people died from it somewhere off of the coast of Africa on a cruise ship based on my research at the international news, my people. However, as I say, what I find interesting, they are tracing about 80 or over 80 people that took a flight with the victims that died, my people, and me I wonder why go on. You get to me I say, because me would say, well, when it comes down to this whole thing, as well Massacre say, we see them style already, we fully trained. So me I wonder if this is something where a forward out of the, you know, COVID, you know, playbook at the NID. I mean, I don't want to sound like me desensitized to people losing them life and so forth, my people. But we have to wonder because to how they chopper them out, you know, you can't even trust nothing where you see out here because there was a time when people would just chop a one man right so or, you know, chop a one community or whatever. But nowadays, man, all a chop the entire world. So, we don't know if it's another pandemic loading or what, my people. But at the end of the day, as I said, this is what they are saying. They attract some people were connected to this whole thing. So, you know, me not really know what happened with all of this. We are going in the world if there is going to be another so-called outbreak or lockdown or whatever. But this is what me see a buzz in the international news. Me don't know if you see it or if you don't have nothing to say as it relates to this. But, you know, with I say, remember back in the old Big C time, you know, with why that mean a one China till you see a global outbreak and one bag of confusion over the place. So, you know, at the end of the day, from we see this, me have to say, wait, what is agreed me on my screen. But you can't tell me what you think, you know, my people. And you don't know how the thing go, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And also click the notification bell. And as you know, we're out here for the entertainment and all of that. But before we get into the entertainment, the people, would I say, why a very unfortunate situation reached a young lady where her house got burnt down. We see where she put forward a video on the internet asking for assistance and all of that. And you know, I feel it to my heart. So I say, here we go on. I have to share the video before we get into the entertainment so the people can actually see what is going on and hear what she has to say from fear own amount my people and what she have to show as to what is being damaged and all of that. Check it out.
Hey guys, most of you may know me already. My name is Jada. I don't know if, well, I took it down on TikTok, but I never had no tears or nothing because this is literally my house right now. I'm asking for any donation. I put up a GoFundMe. They took it down. I'm asking for any donation possible because honestly we lose everything. But let me switch it and show the house. So these are the back entrance. See there, the dining room, my bathroom. This was my room. This is where the first started. As you see, like me did that try look through some clothes to see if me could find some clothes and me could have saved. Most of them have burn mark or them smell really bad, but me I try recover anything. My baby playpen gone, my bed gone, my mother's room, all our stuff them gone. This is a living room. Everything gone. This is the condition of the roof. Outside, like we couldn't see anything. We couldn't see anything at all. I'm asking, please. I'm not so prideful for hospital because really and truly, like we can't do this by ourselves. Like we can't do this by ourselves at all. Like we don't even know how we are gonna do, how we are gonna start. My mother's biggest accomplishment is that she literally just lose the one thing what she have. She just like this is literally everything for her and she just lose it. She was injured a little but it's nothing serious, and it's two of us living in a house, so me, my mom, my little brother and my little baby. And we are alright, we are okay. It's just that as me say, everything gone. Everything gone.
So my people, this is very heartbreaking, and what's sad about it, this is something that can happen to anyone away, my people. Jaja know. You know, it really set away. So if the ones them can help in any way, them can, if I even a word of prayer, you don't know, say it is welcome, you see it. But at the end of the day, you know, before we get into the entertainment, we have to actually share that. And you don't know where they have to dance all reggae music and all of that. And before we get into even the controversial part of the whole thing, but that's where Nige boy, you know, display to Romeo and Virgo how he use an iPhone. You don't know when it comes on to Nige boy, ones and ones that I say, you know, him not really sit on them thing there, but the way how Nige boy operate, them man they operate even more than the ones and ones with them two eyes intact, my people. So the man will show you how him skillfully use an iPhone even though him can't see. Even Romeo and Virgo himself was intrigued, my people. Check it out.
Yeah. Settings. Yo, bro, you blow my mind. Settings. Yeah. Settings. Go down to this one setting say accessibility. See? Yeah. Okay. If you want to sit in voice over. Yeah. Over top. Yeah. Turn that. Don't turn you on. No, turn you on. Turn you on. Turn you on. Your phone is blind now. But when we do now, so you are see it on the screen, right? Yeah.
Use voiceover. Cancel. Use voiceover button.
That's how you use voiceover. Hold on.
Voiceover would like to send you no, don't allow button. Don't allow. Settings. Voiceover.
Funny, right?
Switch button.
Me? You become a dirty boy. I mean, no one, nobody see nothing what me do.
Yes.
Yeah, one style you go so.
Miranda, your camera noticed screen curtain on.
Dark up. Okay. So make your motion detector go off a while ago for your camera. And then, what we do now, we don't want nobody see nothing or hear nothing. So they have this thing like a finger trick about router.
Speaking rate 50%.
So the 50%, so you can't hear what they want. Meaning go.
66788.
Right?
So it's so fast, nobody can figure out what. So how you understand everything? Wait.
Can I let you long?
You have to landline back and forth, man.
So, my people, to me, you know, when observing Niger boy is like a man where just is like them type of man where just give the motivation there for sure say, yo, never give up in a life, no matter where you go through. You see it because as I said, them man they use all them iPhone normal, even though him can't see said speed. You get to me I say, and everybody will study and you know observe Niger boy, realize he's a very smart individual, but you know, in terms of him daily activities, the man make them look normal. You see, me see them man they all climb all house stop on them thing. Yo, I skill his brother, but they got Niger boy still, and you know, you can check out even like him latest song on the Genius Ilan Gully Ride Rhythm. I think him have one of the best songs, my people. And speaking of best songs, you know, would I see Chronicler forward and a bunch of fire by some fans. You see, but that's where a fan is stating that this preview that Chronicler did of the Badman song and the Ilan Gully Ride Rhythm proves that he has no versatility and state that Chronicler love sing Badman song, but when at the time he sing them like in a clash, he must sing pure foolishness for people. Jaja know the fans, them are heartless out here when they are bonfire. Check it out.
So Labas, we see the previews for this song, but what me I go say, nobody drop that the song there. You see what me I say? Cause right now, this prove to it, Labas. Say right now, you know, no versatility in your brother. You see what me I say? I watch a YFL rhythm come out, 100 murder, I give you a gun song. Ilan Gully, all about culture. And the song just start and you start swing rifle already, brother. You see what me I say? I watch you know a funny thing about it. Because watch you know. When time you find yourself not so like a clash and at them time they know where if you prove yourself. I pay shit your job, brother. Pay shit your job when the time you come on to the time then for you know if you start fire some shot. I pay shit your job, brother. You see what me I say? So just nobody drop that song there, brother. Nobody drop that song there.
So yeah, my people, that go on for what go on in there. You get to me I say, I wouldn't say Chronicler not versatile still, but I guess even Chronicler himself knowing that singing this song I go get a lot of people angry because you know ones that out here and I tell the people them whatever they want on the rhythm. But you know how artists operate them like they go against the grid, you know, so and try to do things with trigger people and trigger conversations, you know. So of course, that was expected from a man like Chronicler. But do you agree with what the brethren has said, my people? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And with what the brethren said about Chronicler and all of that and the Ilan Gully rhythm, my people, we have like 2 quick songs we may have to make on take a listen at. You see it, first thing first, we have the veteran Archive. You get to me and say an Archive put forward a very controversial song where he must say the girls them say in cocky me people. Take a listen at how the artists flip it.
What do you think? Bossy boy, them call me nowadays. Bossy boy. Bossy boy, them call me nowadays. Bossy boy. To be confident and me classy. Girl, them a talk about me cocky. What me do? Me cocky, me cocky, me cocky. True. What do you think? If I get a firm man like me, why I be make woman like recent? If I'm not queen in a circle with princess, no return. Well, me nah go invest. The girl them a discuss for me high, but deep down me know me a them type. Them say me how to harder hand right. Get still. Them like, which is right. To be confident and be classy.
So yeah, my people, that is the likes of Archive showing you how 90s drop it, you know, my people. You see it very cleverly crafted, so to speak. And also, I have my veteran brethren artist, Lady Ann, and the rhythm as well, you know. So you don't know from Lady Ann touch the rhythm. We can't let far out. You see, check it out.
I live here, you know. Honestly, you know, them gonna live like people do. You understand? Like that song. Me le fire jump boy. Me le fire jump boy. Never say somebody with me. Long to say, never say somebody with me. Long. Me ears is a ring boy. Me ears is a ring boy. Them a call up in him. Who a chat me, yeah? Call up in him. Who a chat me? Me right hand a scratch me. Me right hand a scratch me. Me a go get some money, and who a give me? Me a go get some money, and who a give me? Me need a scratch me. Me need a scratch me. Me a go change the bed, but jail me now go. Me a go change the bed, but jail me now go. Back to the bank valley. Back to the bank valley. None did they call valley. None did they call valley.
So yeah, my people, that is the first lady of dancehall, you know. And me always I say, me is a man more than one when me reach a lady and age, so me feel the vibes of dancehall said we are engaged in it. Because me is a man, me like dancehall and reggae music, you know, my people. But anyways, that is the likes of Lady Ann, you know. I don't know how the thing go. Big up my G Lady Ann still, I see it. Anyways, my people, let's move on. And with all of this drama that we see ongoing, my people, with the whole Rastafari movement and all of the passa we are going, but I see a post from Protoje that can be interpreted as something that, you know, him just casually a post, or it could be interpreted as him doubling down on an argument where we see a float around the place. So me even would see where, you know, Foota ripe, and also would see where a Rasta Empress come out and stated that she is not comfortable with Protoje doing a song highlighted Shenseea as a goddess, my people. You get me? I say she's stating that, you know, based on previous interviews that Shenseea done and stated that she engaged in a certain activity that is not necessarily goddess-like. However, when I see post from Protoje, and I am saying, you know, me don't know if I just the people him put in a them place are basically him actually just make a casual post, my people. So but that's where Protoje posted a snippet of the song with Shenseea, which of course him free to do that because of him sing him song, my people. However, the caption is what would be interesting. This is what Protoje said in the caption, my people. Good girl with your bad self. This one goes out to all of the goddess out there. Don't make no man or woman tell you you are not, with some prayer emoji. Shenseea with the goddess vibe. You see, that is what the likes of Protoje said. And of course, we have Shenseea and certain other ones in the comment section agreeing with what Protoje is saying, my people. You see it. So, I don't know what I want to think. Can tell me what I think, and let's move on. And also, as it relates to the whole Rastafari thing, my people, you don't know, in my previous blog, you see where the likes of Foota, Hype, and Yaksta, and Tijan and them ones would say, well, the orders need to set straight when it comes down to music, reggae music, and Rastafari, and someone should say, well, you know, when it comes down to Chronics them and Clapback and Protoje, is like them dep on a different side where them are support every and anything in the whole movement. However, you know, I would have make that post and I see the likes of Queen Ifrica, you know, would have make some comments in my comment section and actually give some clarity as it relates to the outlook of Rastafari and also, you know, reggae music, my people. So first thing Queen Ifrica stated, real Rasta born reggae from Bob Marley days. The Rasta back in the days did not accept Bob Marley as real Rasta because he was singing reggae. He had to prove himself and was somewhat accepted thereafter. The leaders of Rastafari are now compromised. So basically Queen Ifrica say, yo, the real Rasta them kind of burn off even reggae music. You get me? I say, yeah, man. So I guess she's stating that we as once observe this thing. I try to base Rastafari business off of reggae music because real Rasta burn all reggae music. And we I see where she say all our wagwan would stem from what the Naya Bingi orders support the people. This is another comment where she makes. She's stating that just learn say Rastafari is not what you wear, is who you are wearing the clothes. And naked me soon start walk. Rasta leaders them sell out, and them letting them trouble ya. Naya Bingi house to be exact. So Queen Ifrica is blaming this whole thing pan in Naya Bingi house. Say, well, them are welcome any and anything. You get to me? I say, and I think she was speaking directly to the likes of Protoje, where the ones that would say have a shaky stylist and all of that. So, you know, Queen Ifrica say, well, you know, them it's not about the clothes we wear. So you can't conflate real Rastafari with them type of energy. You get to me? I say, and she's stating that the Naya Bingi order has become welcoming of any and everything. So the thing want fix up from this. So I don't know how the thing still my people, you see it. However, we don't see where when it comes down to the musical side, as you see Yaksta, and you know, you see even several other young artists are blaze the fire as well. Would have an ex-bridging name, Izzy Israel, where you know would have like a performance of him blazing the righteous fire. You know, we see him perform tracks like Burn Off that and so forth. And you can take a listen and a look at this vibe. And if you don't know the bridging, you can check him out as well. Check it out.
Wait, what on what? If I'm straight, no have chat. No smile and no laughter. Hey, oh your son to be your daughter. Good. Baby, the water, lightning, thunder. You frightening them and blunder. Cast them asunder. When they battle, fi Honda. Bend over, fi cruncher. Easy, having now no plunger. Your man, having now fi one. Nah, we are weird, hold on one. Show, if I be street, don't have chat. We are go balance. You know the thing though. Give thanks to have been there. They have a one on fire again. You know the thing though. So, balance. Culture God. You are a culture God. Look like from 2000 I be a little vulture band. You are a culture God. Japanese I say she touch Japan. Things that are your offering. You don't see how they come. Balance. You the thing change up. Yeah, switch round. Them dangerous ones see the kids drawn. And you really have your kid that listen to clown. So you know what got when the kid grown. Fully influenced by the phone. Him a 13 with a 14 with 6 rounds. So you know, grab your ears and be 6 rounds down. Just know a smarty kick down and I know we gun shot down. Which part? I'm a god no spot I know which part. The bad thing I get easy to start. Every time you mention the thing I get a lick up. I don't go to that man, which part? But I know which part I know which part. The bad thing I get a easy to start.
Say my people, and is the likes of Izzy Israel, you know, young Rasta artist where you know, blaze the fire as well and stating that he's not condoning any and anything in order to bring forth successful energy, my people. He might deal with it the Rastafari way. And also we see the likes of Foota hype and a reasoning where he is bigging up all of the artists them where sing some music where directed to straightness and so forth, my people. You know, the likes of Capleton and Sizzla and Highway and even Queen Ifrica and some other ones was among the list, my people. And also we see where he's raising questions as it relates to, you know, why the quote-unquote reggae dreads would have an issue with Yaksta. And also a question Irish and Chin and some speech that he made about Capleton, my people. I want you to take a listen at this.
May I big up Peter Tosh. May I big up Bob Marley. May I big up Capleton. May I big up Sizzla. May I big up Anthony B. May I big up Luton Fire. May I big up Turbulence. May I big up Everton Blender. Zine. May I big up Highway. Zine. I got big up Yaksta. I got big up Bounty Killer. Big up Beanie Man. Big up Elephant Man. Big up the man them and the woman them who sing song about and push straightness. See? I got big up Queen Ifrica. See? I can't let her out. As a woman, she want to touch, you know? She want to flame through them, you see me? People, see if you don't see me on the street, see if you don't see me at one party, if you see me at one stage show, and you feel like you're offended by anything straight what I say, just act like you don't see me. Don't come try having a conversation with me and ask me why me not like these type of people and why me not like them lifestyle. Just act like you don't see me. Don't have nothing to say to me. Don't talk to me. You not have to ball no forward for me when me a play. Zine. Don't you not have to want a picture, you not have to follow me on Instagram, you not have to talk to me. Zine, you not have to associate yourself with me. Any promoter out there offended by anything straight to me say, and them not want to book me, and them not want to work with me alright. Me hold my one. Me go and drink cup soup and eat some cream crackers. See? If things get to the worst, me can hold a shelter. Me can go Salvation Army or somewhere. I buy a tent and go to Walmart and put it up and sleep and sell water or something. Me I tell you the truth. Me nah go submit to what the rest of the world I submit to. See? Me nah do it. Me nah do it. What Yaksta do wrong? That's the first question would I like to answer. What did Yaksta do that is so wrong? I really would I like no. Somebody can tell me, enlighten me, because probably me don't know what go on, me don't understand. Me know me a man pay attention to the internet and thing, and if me not see somebody that tag me, what did Yaksta do that is so wrong? First thing more address Chin from irishandchin.com. You know the Rasta. Somebody we may have respect for. And somebody when watching video them and listen to him point of views, and he make a lot of sense because him have knowledge of the game. Zine, and he's an entrepreneur in the game. Him have a lot of promotional experience. He's a big promoter, and he's also a big sound man. If you don't know him, own Mighty Crown. Zine, him a sound owner. One of the biggest sound out of Sound Clash things. See? So, I have to big up Chin. But sometimes I wonder if Chin have too much money. It make me wonder if Chin have too much money, because sometimes Chin says something when I wonder if him really pay attention to what he must say. What he must talk about Yaksta, and he must say the bonfire part, okay, but as long as Yaksta not make it consume him over the Yaksta we know from the first song, and Yaksta for remember say this a artist you never do it, and that the artist they never do it. I mean hear him say, remember Capleton never do it. And me have to sit back and say, what you not say? What you not try to say? Capleton? You forgot to the way Capleton in a bonfire. All churchy people in my light at Jamaica. Me boss in an era when Capleton burn down the whole place. If the rest of them see a name a beef patty, them take out that and box you with it in your face, beef burn up the... What that tell me say? Chin, me not understand that statement there. When you say, Capleton never do it. Don't you forget say one of the time in Jamaica a big war go on over who a burn the most fire? If a Anthony B is like Capleton. Who do that? Hold on. Me don't understand. Something wrong with people. Something wrong with people. When me hear Chin say, Capleton never do it. I'm like, what the fudge stick? When just say? I think we're at a stage now where maybe I am wrong. Maybe I don't know the true definition of Rasta behavior. Maybe me have it wrong. Because the way how me know it, Rasta is supposed to compromise in order to make money. Don't correct me if I'm wrong, you know. Because I am human. I might be wrong. The way how me know it, Rasta is supposed to compromise at no point for financial gain. From Yaksta drop that song here, all me can hear people say, oh, member say your career and member this and member that. The first thing Yaksta have to remember is righteousness. Righteousness comes before everything else. In a Rasta thing, righteousness comes before everything. So me not understand where the energy come from. Where if the inner spirit I tell you say, if you speak up against a certain group or a certain movement which you see is of the devil, you must not do it because you want to get a Grammy or because you want to be on BET or you want to be on MTV or you want to be on VH1. Me not understand. Are we talking about regular artists and regular people or we are talking about Rasta? What we are talking about? Because what regular people do, Rasta cannot do. Now, if a Rasta man, the inner spirit, tell you if you born politician, and just because you want an OD, order of distinction from the government, you are going to suppress what the inner spirit I tell you if you put on record to wake up the masses just for your personal gain, for you get an OD. Oh, me know it. You're not a real Rasta then. Bob Marley tell us, say, if the people them can't share him riches, him not want it. Bob Marley tell us, say, his riches is life. And somebody must save the people and lead the people. So, me don't know how it reached to a point where Yaksta have a song, him a born homosexual, him a born politician, him a born slave master, him a born colonial system, him a born the oppression, him a demand repatriation. How so much people I say Yaksta for tone it down if him really want to make it? And nobody not see nothing wrong with that. Woulda like a real Rasta man or a real Rasta woman join the live and explain to me how the Rastafarian discipline and how Rastafarian move. Because when me I say I happen something wrong with it. And me notice nobody now say nothing. Well, that's a lie. You see me post a video last night with a girl attack and you know, something is wrong.
Say I'm a beautiful people, and that is the likes of Foota hype, you know. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views. And also when it comes down to the likes of famous face, me see where famous face step out and a bun Gaddafi. You know, Gaddafi come out the other day and he's stating that when it comes down to Anthony Redrose work enough Obia and Obia, you know, artists and all of them thing there in a dancehall. However, famous face does not find this pleasing and is establishing that a rumored thing Gaddafi the pan, and also state that him hold on pan Gaddafi secret them, and if Gaddafi ever do a video about him release the nuclear, my people. And also me that see where he was urging me to do research and all of that, my people, because him say Anthony Redrose I'm friend and him no like the fact that Gaddafi I used the internet for spread rumors pan him and him for come off of the internet. Take a listen at this.
Liquid fabulous sense. Terrelin, we're Terrelin in Africa.
Gaddafi, you some know say you know nothing for talk, say you know no fucking sense, you know. Gaddafi, are you did build up the lizard tail split and give Abidali a park lane? Gaddafi, may I ask you something again? Yeah? You did out the arrows when the man, when Fabulous thumped down the man and the man tell Fabulous say, watch and see. You remember? Gaddafi, you live which part Terrelin in live? When Red was carried Terrelin in a mixing lab, you did there? Remember Terrelin never stable from beard man, you know. You don't know that. So how you come out and come talk about Red Rose over your people? Eh? Where you disgrace the man for? Where you come out and disrespect the man for? The man never disrespect you. Because Red Rose won't say you're the biggest idiot, you know. See? Gaddafi. Remember Mr. Fuckpan. Remember you run Fuckpan, you know. See? Remember Gaddafi. Don't make me start talk. Stop telling lie about Red Rose mad people here or Obia people. See? Oh, you're so wicked and lie. A clout you look, man. Gaddafi. Show the proof. Where Red Rose mad them 3 people. So how Simpleton never mad? You remember Simpleton? Eh? So how Simpleton never mad? I tell you, sir, if you don't know nothing to talk, come off of social media, yeah? Don't make people disrespect you, yeah? Don't know what the fuck you come out and talk about Red Rose mad people about. Eh? My good friend in the music, you come tell about the man mad people. Oh, I'm telling Gaddafi. Eh? Everybody know Red Rose. See? So where you get to? Rickstam, where you take up, where you not do your research with do your research, man. And start the man to come on blood clot social media tell you one bag of fuck. I like the pussy I tell. One more word. Gaddafi, do a video about me. And say me to end the whole of your blood clot career.
So I'm a people, and that I go on for what I go on when it comes down to the likes of famous face, you know. Me have a laugh. So me understand say Anthony Redrose, you know, the one who that say I'm bridging still. I get to me I say, but that one, because me understand if a man forward out and say you shot a man or you stab a man or you grape a woman or something like that, you can look up in the news and all of them things to see if there is any, you know, thing where you can put together for peace, it for get accurate information and so forth. But if a man come out and say, a man will be a man, but I want to ask famous face how exactly you research that. You know, is either somebody where no, the man I go come out and say a lie the person I tell, or the man himself I go come out and say a lie the person I tell. You get me and say, so there's no way for quote unquote research that. As me say, me understand say virgin. But at the end of the day, you know, if you have nuclear for Gaddafi, you don't have to wait for him come out and say nothing about you for you drop them. If you drop them, man, I make with ear said speed, because remember say Gaddafi now hold back, you know. Gaddafi say him a dancehall judge and barrister and him a expose everything, you know. So, you know, I don't think if you have the nuclear them pan Gaddafi, you have to wait until him call your name. You get to me and say, yeah man, people in the chat want to say, me know I want to think if you don't listen this far in the reasoning. But big up on yourself and bless up on yourself, my people. You don't know how the thing go. Respect and manners goes out to one and all, and as usual, we'll catch now another one. I'm out.